Well, alright, friends, subscribers, internet strangers. What's up on this Veterans Day? To all you veterans out there, thank you for your service. It is greatly appreciated. Just wanted to put that out there. I am a big supporter of the military, and I truly appreciate what you've done for this country. So, thank you very much. Alright. So, this week was much better than last week. Sold nearly double since Tuesday. Since I put everything on sale. So followed the Dusty method. You know, hey, what works. So let's get into the show. First up, this Orbit sander here. It was $15.59. Took an offer of $14, so I got $19 for it. I paid $5 for it. Shipping on it, it's going to go cubic. Shipping on that sucker is $8. I haven't shipped it yet, but it's about $8.80. So, am I gonna retire on this one? No, but still gonna make $4 or $5 on it. I was gonna send it to Amazon, but they wanted it to go to a different warehouse. I've got 3 more of these, so I'll probably end up sending them into Amazon at some point. But I thought, while I wait, let's see if I can make a couple dollars on these. They were $5 at a Walmart. The Hyper Tough is a Walmart brand. Or, I'm not sure if it's a Walmart brand, but it is. I've only seen it at Walmart, so. RA on eBay. It can't be done. It's no good. Don't worry about it. Next up. This guy here. Oh, look, there are my hands in the picture. Look at that nice Alabama ring there. So, this is a Panasonic. This is the EZ28. Took a best offer of 110 plus shipping on it. Basically, it is the. I bought 2 of these at the estate sale. I paid $35 for this one, so made very good money on it. The only difference between this one and the other one is this one does not have a VHS player on it. It plays off an SD card. It's a DVD recorder. It's got the remote. I got some cables. So it sold first, which is fine. The other one's still for sale. I listed the other one up a little bit. I listed it at $249. It might take a few minutes to sell, but I'm hoping that somebody wants that other one as a Christmas present because I paid $50 for it. So if I got $250, that'd be a nice sale. But look out for these Panasonic machines. Most of them begin with DMR. The EZ28. The other one's an EZ48V. But you can see they say on the front of them DVD recorder. And a lot of them, where's another picture of it? A lot of them say SD card. The good ones have HDMI outs and that optical out right there. I'm pointing at something like you can see it. But those are just the modern ways that they receive. Even though this one was made in 09, it was probably one of the first series of units that had the HDMI and the optical outs. So, and there's a good picture of the remote. That was a good sale. Don't worry about the big stuff. If you don't want to sell the big stuff, somebody else will. You got to look at it this way. Got an offer for this of $45. I've had it for quite a while. I think I paid $7 for it. It was on clearance at a Walmart somewhere. It's just been laying around, and I never got around to listing it. And I saw it was worth money because Tamagotchi came back in style, I guess. But it is what it is. I was pleased to go from 7 to 41 plus the 5 shipping. It is not going out yet. It is laying up there in a pile. These first ones are the ones that are the newer items, so I can't quite tell you the shipping because I haven't shipped it yet. This is a Lego that I picked up at a yard sale. Got a little damage to it, so you can see it. But it's still new seal, tape still on it. Everything's good with it. Took a best offer of $34 for this. I got $39 total. I guess they were wanting to get it free shipped. So that's one of the reasons why like or hate free shipping. I mean, I like or hate paid shipping. Even if you just stick a little bit on there, you'll be amazed how many offers you get where people will give you your full price ask. If it'll be off like $5. They're trying to be sneaky about. I guess it's their way of getting free shipping, but I'm really loving the fact that I've got shipping on all these items. It makes taking an offer much, much easier. This guy here sold for full price, $24.49. Jeremy McGrath. I've sold a absolute ton of these on Amazon, but this one does not have an Amazon listing, so we stuck it on eBay, and what do you know? Paid $7.50 for it at a drugstore. There you have it. That was a good one. This here I paid $7 on Walmart clearance. I've had it for, I don't know, a year or two. It's just been, it was in a box when I was going through storage. It came out, so Smoky Baby, the upright hen. Did you ever think when you were like, there's a bearded picker video, let's see what he sold, that I sold a Smoky Baby upright hen? Right. It doesn't matter what it is, folks. I'll sell whatever. Have not shipped that yet. The old Smoky Baby is over there on the shelf somewhere, but it'll be flying to a new person shortly. Coca Latte. I have not shipped this one either. It is a new in box. These things are hard to find new in the box. The box is open, but it's never been out. Did he take a picture of the top? No, I guess not. Just showed the box. Took a best offer of 30 for this, so I got 35 total. I had $3 in it from a yard sale. I've had it for a long time. This was just something that finally we got around to listing, and we imagine that we sold it. There going to be several pairs of tennis shoes from that one. How many do I have left? 5, 6, 7. I have 9 pairs of these shoes left out of the original 26. So here's the last pair of the Mizuno Waves. They are volleyball shoes. Got the full ask on it, so it was at $54 and something to ship those guys, and they went cubic, bag in a box, and I didn't even worry about the bag measurements or anything. I just put the dimensions of the box in because you remember I showed on the show, if you guys saw it, the priority shoe box, which this box is the identical size. There's that is, you're getting close to the upper range of what you can send cubic through pirate ship, or there's a couple of services, but pirate ship's the one that I know. So that was a good sale. I had $8 in those shoes. This guy here, I think we just broke even. Got $24 shipped. I think I paid $16 for it at a store, so might have made $3 out the fees, $2, but it's out of here. You know, sometimes I talk about it a lot. Sometimes it's about getting rid of stuff, and this one, it would have gone to Amazon, but there was some issue with it. I forget what the hell it was. I don't know. Either that or Jacob found it and listed it. I think there might be a piece of tape on it right there. You can see some reflection where the back piece of it was torn. But no worries, it's out the door. This guy here, I had $10 in it. It's a Lenovo laptop. I've had it for a while. I got it running, and so yeah, it's going to a new home. Picked it up at a yard sale. It needed a hard drive. I had one laying around, and I just put Windows 8 on it. I put Windows 7, and it gave me a free upgrade to Windows 8 or something of that effect. But nice little laptop. It's just really, really slow, because when you get that's a second generation. The 2100 means second generation AMD chip of the current series. So right now we're in 8th and 9th generation chips for Intel and AMD. So it works fine. It surfs the web. It'll do whatever. It's just a slow computer. But hey, probably gonna make $65 or $70 on it. So that was a good one. This guy here, I don't even remember what I paid for it, and how somehow I missed it, and this got free shipping. That kind of sucked. It is already gone. It was $8 or $9 to ship. I think I had like $4 in it, $3 or $4 from Walmart. Retail arbitrage. You cannot do it on Amazon, on eBay. Please stop. I've still got one more, but this listing has been corrected for shipping now. Halo, picked this up at a drugstore. It was 75% off, so I paid $6 for it and got $25.99. So shipping was very cheap because it barely went over a pound. Shipping was $7.48 or something crazy like that. Something really cheap. So I ended up making $7 or $8 on that one. That was it. This guy here, I had $5 in it. and sold it for the full ass, $48.72, which is a little lower than I wanted to when I put it on sale. But you know, at the end of the day, gone is gone, right? Nice thing about this one is it was a return, so I didn't have to box it up again. It was already boxed up. The unit, the lady who purchased it, she purchased it for her dad, and her dad was in a nursing home and passed away before she could get it to him. So she just sent it back without ever opening, which, you know, I hate that. I hate it didn't work out for her, but I just sold it again. It's no big deal. Next up, the Igloo Cooler. This was at Amazon. It got a little damage coming back from Amazon. It got restricted while it was there for some reason, or the listing something happened to the listing. So I brought it back, and the Igloo Cooler, I just threw it in a poly bag and mailed it like it is because it's got styrofoam in it to protect it. It holds a 6-pack. Shipping on it was $11. I paid $6 for it, so it might have been $8 or $9. You know, Amazon stuff happens, and I talk about it a lot. We talked about it on the show. This could have been a bad buy. This could have been a whatever. But use another platform to get rid of it. You know, just you can either be mad at Amazon and rant and rave and carry on and all about the rules, or just sell the damn thing on eBay and make your money and move on. You'll be much happier if you sell the thing on eBay and just move on. Got $69 for Skies of Arcadia. I had 20 cents in it. That was a really, really good one. There's still 8 games left from this lot that came from the Highway 127 yard sale. Old video games. These things have been great. I have made a lot of money on that $10 investment. Star Wars lightsaber. This one, not so much. Just get my money back on these. I've been getting $22 or $23. I paid $10 for it. It's up there. The price is still bottom out even after a year and a half. And I'm having to, or I'll get dead batteries in them now, so I'm having to replace the batteries as well. So these are just maybe I'll lose $1 or $2 on the 10. But, you know, how do you want to look at it? I lost $1 or $2, or I got $8 back to buy something else. I choose to look at it as, you know, the accounting will take care of itself. It'll, you know, I've got all the accounting functions that'll take care of the loss, but the biggest deal for me is the recovering of the buying capital. So, hey, we can roll the dice on the next item, like something like this. These are the part of the electronics lot, Paxton. If y'all recognize the name, you've been watching enough of these videos. This was the $371 or $3 pallet of Paxton crap that I bought. Person bought 2 of these, so it was he spent $71 total. So he bought 2 of these, which were almost $40, and then he bought 2 of these, which were $5 shipping. The second one ships at $1.50, so he for $6.50 shipping on $22. So he got $71 total for the same buyer bought. And then what was great for me is, since he bought 4 of those, I threw them all in a small box, a 6x4x4, and it was 8 ounces to ship it. So I really made out very well on those. The shipping was $3.20, 30 cents, and it says 0 available, but I have since corrected that. I hope I've corrected that. I should have corrected that. I'll check it in a minute. Maybe why I hadn't sold anymore. I still have like 20 of them left. Another pair of the shoes, $55 or something, because they were on sale when they went. This week there were not a lot of offers, because when I put everything on sale, I took best offer off. I've just put it back on this weekend and sold a few items. But these shoes, you know, had $8 max in them, because I only paid $160 for all 26 pairs. So whatever, you guys do the math. I hate to be accused of YouTube math. And I saw one more set of these. This person bought 2 more of these, a different buyer, and they were 4 ounces total to ship them out. So it was like $25, $26 for those 2. So nice sales on the Paxton this week, considering I've still got a bunch of both those left. Another pair of shoes, the exact same shoes as the other one. The other ones are size 7. These are size 11. Got more money for these. These are the larger size. These are men's, that's why. Some of the others have been women's. Doesn't bother me now. I don't care what the shoes are. They're all new in the boxes, easy to sell. Almost $65 for these shoes that we paid $8. Very excited about those. And this one these are these the ones I messed up? They are the ones I messed up. So let's take a look at this. I forgot to change the size 11, because if you look right here in the details, I've got size 9, and down here I've got size 9. But then here, so I got a message from the buyer saying, are they 11s or are they 9s? I really need the 9s. And so I went and found them, looked at them, and quickly responded, hey, these are 9s. I am so sorry that the title is wrong. And so it is awesome that they were able to purchase them and get those shoes. And I'm glad they called it so that they knew they were getting the right thing. And they're extremely nice. They knew. We always talk about the low feedback. This was a 3. As nice as they could be, wonderful. Thank you for checking. I'm glad these are going to work out for me. I'm excited to get them. I mean, just because somebody has low feedback, everybody started somewhere. So I was happy that these worked out correctly. All right, so this guy here, I don't even know what I paid for it. It's from Walmart. Bella is a restricted brand on Amazon. Didn't know it at the time. I had 2 of these. This is the second one going out. If I bought it from Walmart on clearance, I didn't have a ton of money in it. $8 or $10 max. So made a few dollars on it, but shipping on it was a little expensive. Shipping was about $13. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just do what you do to get rid of stuff. Not everything can be like this one. Bought these for $1 a box. I had 3 boxes of them. Bought them at an estate sale. $21.42 plus $5 shipping. On these, I had it set for $3 for each additional one because these things are heavy. The same person bought all 3 of them, and basically what these are it's called a HealthSmart door hinge, and basically it's an expandable door hinge to allow you to you know how when you open a door, you can, even though the door is 30 inches or 31 inches, you got the 1.5 2 inches of the door where you can't go through it with something, because most doors don't swing all the way around. This one makes it where a door will swing all the way around, so if you've got a wheelchair, you can roll through with a wheelchair without hitting your knuckles. Make it wider if you're dealing with somebody who's got a walker. So that's the HealthSmart. That's why these are HealthSmart. They come in different colors, but I had $3 and I got 74 and some change for these with all the shipping and everything. They went out pirate ship. I put them in a priority box, 7x7x6, and they fit great. And that is a good size. That is an awesome. If you don't have go to the USPS website and order the 7x7x6 boxes. It is amazing how many things that it's a small item, and even if it weighs like 13, 14 ounces, but any box will take it. Most will take it into the 1 pound range. To have that small of a box that has no rules on other than it's a priority box. 7x7x6 is a very good one. So I was very pleased with that sale. Another one of the games, $26 for the Evil Dead. 20 cents to that, so that was awesome. I don't even want to hit the X. Are y'all excited? I know y'all want to see these for the last time. The last time I will ever put these on. Star Showers. So this person bought 5 of them. I had to put them in a big box. They went FedEx, but they paid $75 for 5 of them. Gone. I have one left, and a viewer last night, I told them, they said they wanted one. I told them I'd send it to them for shipping, so I've got to calculate shipping for her this morning, and she can have it for whatever it costs to ship it to her place. And I hope she has a wonderful Christmas. I'm not even going to mention the name of that company. This game here's would have gone to Amazon, but you can see the box. It wasn't like that. either I dropped something on it or I did something to it. But so $22. I paid 11 for it. Shipping was 9, so I just got my money back. I might even lost $1. But don't worry, we talked about it last night about bloopers, and you can worry about these things, or you can get your space back, you can get your money back, you can get rid of them, so you can buy something like this. Pay $2 for this. It is a Leviton. It's a what's called a plug-in appliance module. Basically, it's Z-Wave is what it uses. It will communicate with your Google Home through a smart hub, like a Samsung smart hub. It'll also work through Alexa. It'll get it to do stuff. So whatever you've got plugged into this thing, it plugs into the wall, and you plug in like a light or something. So you tell it, and then you tell it to turn it on, turn it off with your phone or with your voice through your Google Home. So I got $44.99 for this thing. I picked it up at a yard sale in a box for $3. You want any difference? Look these things up. Any of these that are Leviton is a good brand for light switches. They're very expensive light switches, but can you see the Z? Anytime you see that right there, Z Wave, that means it works with a hub, and it's going to be expensive. $45 is normal price for these things. People are paying a lot of money. If you want to automate your house, it's very expensive. And why somebody sold this at the yard sale so cheap? Most of the time, things like this, they look so innocent, you have no clue what they are. If they didn't get used or they got put to the side, they kind of pile up. And somebody just either they donated it somewhere to a yard sale, or they just threw it in a box and didn't really remember what it was or the amount of money somebody spent on it. So that was a good one. Another pair of shoes. These are women's, size 7.5. These are the 2016 models. Pretty interesting looking shoes. I sold these for full price, so that was very, very nice. Got almost right short of $80 to ship these guys. Those shoes have been just a wonder. They've been very, very nice the whole time through. Last but not least, I paid $2 for this. It's just an external DVD writer. Everything is steel and everything is steel. It just didn't have the disc with it. Actually, this is not an external. This was an internal. Sorry about that. You can tell the difference. For those of you who are not computer people, you can tell the difference. It's an internal because it's got the case, the gray metal casing. If it was external, it'd been black all over or white. There'd have been a plastic case that would have been in it, and you would be able to plug it up with a USB cable or some sort. That one's actually going to take a ribbon cable on the back. I don't know if it's a SATA or if it's the ones before SATA, but it'll take some kind of cable to get it into your computer. But most of the time, they're already in there, or they're pretty easy to add to it. Payment for this item has been canceled. Maybe I didn't sell this one. But anyway, if I didn't sell it, it's going to be relisted. These things are... With the one reason why I bought this, it was cheap and it was nearly new, is a lot of the newer computers are doing away with these kind of drives and stuff. So they will be in demand, people needing drives, and there are a lot of people who want to put them in one of the open bays of their computer. I'll need to do some research on that, see if I actually sold it or not. Hey, look, the big A means roll tide, right? Usually it means you've just been run over by a truck, but love my football team. So I hope you've learned something. I hope I've inspired you to buy something different, especially the Leviton Leviton Z-Wave switch. That is a good one that not a lot of people know. There'll be some electronics guys, some techies who go, the old bearded picker, I knew all about that, but I'm sure there are quite a few people who won't know that one. But that was an outstanding buy. Bam! That was. I'll put you out of your misery so you don't have to look at Alabama anymore. Did anybody in the video last night notice that the CD player is gone? Now it's a Wii game. How long till I list the Wii game? For the next month, y'all are going to look at the Wii game going, damn, bearded picker, can we look at something else? Okay, maybe. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Uh, until next time, roll tide.